What a day. I took a couple days off there, didn't I? Had fun on the weekend, cut out a video, took the rest of the weekend off. Monday, sulked over a really hard day mentally, and then came home that evening and spent some time face down on the bed. And maybe it did me some good there, but I felt like I wasted some time. So anyway, welcome to the new normal. Man, I get tired of him saying that. Oh, I get tired of him saying that. Welcome to the new normal. What's this mean? Hey, everybody wants to know, when's this going to be over? You know, we've been doing it for a little bit. Not everybody. I still see people that it hasn't affected them at all. But you're gonna. It is what it is. Oh, jeez. So anyway, what do I mean? Welcome to the new normal. What I mean is, we'll never get back to where we were. And in certain aspects, this is a good thing. I know that like our lab practices, they won't be the same. Maybe for some that were really already high tech and able to stay on top of this game all this time. You know, we've had the AIDS epidemic in the 80s, and you know, we had the bird flu and swine flu, and of course, you know, there was SARS-1 and MERS, all of that. And of course, on a daily basis, we deal with hepatitis and about 1,000 different bacteria that determine how we play our game. But things have changed. The old normal's gone. Some people are considering out in regular society now, will a handshake come back? You know, I don't know. Personal space, will it increase? Will we pay more attention when we hit flu season? Will we wear masks? Will it be more normal to see masks? Hey, listen, I was in Singapore in the middle of October 2019, so you know, not even 6 months ago. And I've seen people wearing masks. Nobody had even heard of SARS-CoV-2, COVID-19 yet. As far as I know, it was probably just starting to be an outbreak, or just starting to be passed in China. Well, anyway, very many Asian countries have already got the practice of wearing masks out in public when they're traveling around. There's many purposes for it. Before I went, I was reading up on customs and everything and trying to be prepared for culture shock on the other side of the earth. And one of the things that was mentioned was, you'll see people wearing masks. Don't freak out. Sometimes if they have a cold or a sniffle or something along that line, they will wear a mask out of courtesy to everyone else. Some will wear a mask when they know they're going to be passing through a lot of people, such as busy downtowns or the train or similar places like that, because they've experienced SARS and MERS and all these other respiratory, you know, seasonal flu and colds. So my question is, will it be more normal here in the United States now? Certain things I can't say. I hate it. I'm going to use Hong Kong as an example here. Normally their flu season extends onward toward the end of May, I believe. Or I'm sorry, April. No, I think it is May. I think it can go as far back as May. You know, fact check me if you want. I don't care. It's a lot of information to remember. But anyway, in their efforts to combat coronavirus after their healthcare workers threatened to strike if they didn't make it law to wear face masks in public, which I think they won. But anyway, so in wearing face masks, they put an end to their flu season. Now I want you, if you're an inquisitive person, estudiante of los subjects, go look and see if our flu numbers have shrank in any areas. Mainly because we're doing these stay-at-home deals and everything, and because everybody's washing their hands and doing all that. What would happen if we adopted a mask policy? You know, because at the beginning of this pandemic, people's thought process was, it's not worse than the flu. Well, daggone it. When you look at the flu numbers, which is a whole subjective calculation anyway, but anyway, shouldn't we have been doing something about that anyway? That's too many people dying every year just because people got to get too close or not wash their hands. I mean, come on. Throw a mask on people? Save lives? Jeez. I mean, come on. Alright, so anyway, welcome to the new normal. How many things do you think will change? How many things do you think will go back to their normal? Mine's turning. Mine's a turning. Watch this hand over here. Make sure you're watching that hand over there, because I surely don't want you to see what's going on anywhere else. Never let a good crisis go to waste. Jesus told his disciples in the garden that night he was arrested, wake up. Go back and look. How many times did he have to tell them to wake up? The time is at hand, right? All right, y'all. Be smart. Be wise. Be safe for the love of God. Welcome to the new normal.